This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go. Black 40.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Set, go.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. They'll take this to about the 28. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
And this is third down.
3rd and 6.
Yellow. Come on, set. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He'll look the middle, and he's got his man complete. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 20.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Little play action with Young. Rolling right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man downfield is Higbee. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the start.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident.
Oh, the ball's out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
Here we go. Here we go. 52
Smith
boom.
in Jigba, the man in motion.
Cut, cut.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On the set. Claws red. Come on, set. 33, yellow. Cut.
Here's Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 50, green.
To throw, Young. And that is pulled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Cooper, Cup, touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now the point after try from Myers. It's up and through. And the Seahawks move out on top. 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here's Saul, going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 21, 18. Watch out. Stop.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow. Yellow.
3rd down, Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, 49ers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll roll out here with Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And the Niners are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
Nice job by the running back making the 1st guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his 1st try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Purdy, touchdown San Francisco. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Next to score is Seahawks 14, 49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40.
Hut. 33, yellow, triple, 38. Hut.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Once again, it's Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Okay,
Third down and 3.
Ready. Trim, yellow, 22. White. Go.
To throw is Young. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And now it's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. A fair catch taken here. And it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Get set. Buddy T, watch out. 21, yellow. Yellow. Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Buddy T, watch out.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Open man is Jennings. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Buddy, 21.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Into the hands of Watkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Outside. 18.
Here's Purdy again. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on the pitching catch. First down, 49ers.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Outside. Box.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 31-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get set. 18. Yellow.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
18.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And not liking anything downfield, they just get this to the sidelines. It is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
2nd and 10.
11. Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Again in the air for Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Go ahead. Here we go. 21. Yellow. Up.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shaheed in motion.
Ready?
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. Oh, what are they thinking? It is intercepted.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This one from 52 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And the 49ers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Seahawks 14.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2. Kicks off. Here's Saul, gonna return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Get set! Get set!
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Box! 118! 118! Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. Well, that help is going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Yellow. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
27-yard line.
21. Get set. Huh?
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Hut up. 18. Hut.
Here's a designed run. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. 5. 97. 5-2. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here we go. Check. Hut.
Young to throw on first down. Headed left, buying time. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18. Up.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Routes another catch for his favorite target. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Start.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
Outside. 18.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
53. Get set.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14-yard line.
Second down and 3.
Do not. Get set, get set. Up.
Play action now. Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Big time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
McCaffrey. Oh, he is deep. 3 hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Purdy now on 2nd down. It is brought in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. He He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down is Young. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Third and long.
Set, hut. Black 40.
They'll bring Waller in motion here.
Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
The Seahawks first down.
Now Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. It's complete. He's got Pop. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Young. To get this complete, it's Cup again. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 20, here's second and 2. Here's Young. Forced out wide. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
And he will bring it in for the two-point conversion. Cutting into that lead from 11, now down to 9. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Get set, get set. Up.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and inches.
It's second and inches.
Outside. 21. 18. Up.
Again, it's McCaffrey. Good running inside the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Young to throw on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Right up. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Second and 9 on the Seahawks 14-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18. 18.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Outside.
Here we go. One final play. That's hauled in at the 2. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late